students, because each 9 weeks we actually have what are called Renaissance rallies. And we recognize our students each 9 weeks for their accomplishments and things that they've done. And usually when we have a Renaissance rally, we're kind of wild and crazy, right? Well, today is more of a formal ceremony, okay? So we're not going to be wild and crazy like we were for, or like we do for our contest in our Ren rallies, but we are going to be respectful today, and we're going to show our enthusiasm for our fellow classmates by clapping at the appropriate time, okay? So parents, we are super excited. Also, this is the last week of school, and for some students, this is their last day. So we're going to take this time to recognize your student. When we call their name, if you will, students, we've got quite a few of you who have all A and who made AB honor roll. And so those students, I'm going to tell you to hold on for just a minute, and we're going to hold our applause till the end because that's quite a few students, okay? Also, if you will, you know my rule, I'm not disrespectful and talk while you're talking, so if you're talking, I won't, okay? Okay, so are we ready to start our awards day? All right, well, let's get started. All right, so our first award today is our All A Honor Roll. And so in order to receive all A's, the way this works is you had to have all A's on your report card for the first, second, and third 9 weeks. Now, parents, the reason that we can't do 4th 9 weeks is due to the fact that we haven't had exams yet for some of our students. So the way they do it here, or the way it's done at the middle school, is our students who have all A's on their report card for the first, second, and third 9 weeks receive an All A certificate, and they also earn a All A medal. So at this time, I'm going to call these students up. Ms. Amy will give you your award, and I need you to kind of look to see if your parent is here because they're going to want to take a picture. Okay, so don't hide, let them get a picture, and then we'll let you step down. All right, if you'll hold your applause till the end, okay? All right. Now Dawson Amaker, you're our first one up, so we'll kind of run you through it first, okay? So Dawson Amaker. Kaylin Dale. Harrison Gould. Colin King. That's all right. Smith Kelly. Stas Koba. Kiara Manning. Luke Merritt. Allie Schultz. Connor Sheffield. Weston Tynes. These are our All A honor roll. Let's give these students a big round of applause. Now you have a seat. All right, next is our AB honor roll, and we have quite a few of those. Again, to receive all AB honor roll, you must have made all A's and B's for the first through third 9 weeks. Alright, so this is probably going to be a 3-stepper. So what I mean is line up, and then we'll do a next line and the next, because we've got quite a few of y'all. Alright, so here we go. Wesley Abney. Tallulah Ash. Azaria Osmer. April Batter. Addison Barrett. Josiah Balcom. Jeremiah Baser. Chloe Beck. Hannah Benefield. Chance Bigby. Caden Bigby. Sam Bilbo. Rhett Breland. Vincent Brewer. Chloe Burke. Mariella Crosby. Jackson Davis. John Davis. Jalen Dito. Michaelin DeLon. John Garrett Dillon. Brinley Dowan. Cy Farr. Lewis Torres. Mess that up. Lay high. Ryan Gamber. Ruthie Goss. Layla Gray. Brody Hannaford. Caitlin Havens. Kaylee Heath. Lillian Holcomb. Gracie Kong. Bryson Lambert. Riley Martin. Emma Mincy. Bo Milner. Dior Moore. Star Mayweather. Morgan Pino. Zamora Price. Kinsley Rodriguez. Saltzman. Joshua Sasser. Braylon Schaubin. Kingston Schubert. Jansen Smith. Landon Smith. Sawyer Smith. Weston Smith. Harley Soames. Autumn Stewart. Lillian Tessner. Alex Thornton. Jaden Tynes. Martin Walker. Madeline Whitten. I don't know about you, but this is a great looking group of AV Honor Roll students. And I hope to see this many up here next year as 7th graders. So let's give these students a big round of applause. The next student that we'd like to recognize is a student that had perfect attendance this year. And, I hear you. So, but to be able to do that has been quite a feat, especially with all the sickness that goes around and the fact that, some days you just don't want to get up and come to school. But this student managed to, take their vitamin C and also make sure you know how bad days decided to come anyway. So this time, for perfect attendance, you had to have exactly what it says: perfect attendance, no check-ins and no check-outs, and no absences. And that student is Brinley Dowd. The next award that we will give out are our subject area awards. And in our subject area, we give out 2 awards. Our first award is the highest average award for each team of teachers. And then we also give out what is called a Teacher Choice Award. Now, our highest average award is that student that scored the highest average in that subject area on that team. But then we also have those students that may not always make the highest average, but they have a love for that particular subject, whether it's our history buff kid or our English language learner who really is writing poems and stories and sharing with their teacher. And so that is what is considered our Teacher Choice Award. It's usually that student that has a love for that subject or has really worked hard and improved in that subject. So at this time, we're going to recognize our ELA students. So ELA teachers will come up. The first one that we will do is our highest average award. Our highest average award in Ms. Burkett's class is Luke Merritt. In Miss Gina's class is Stas Koba. The next award for highest average in ELA for Miss Tiffany's class is Harrison Gould. Our Teacher Choice Award for ELA in Miss Burkett's classroom goes to Caleb Dale. For Miss Gina, her Teacher Choice Award in ELA goes to Jaden Ard. And Miss Tiffany chose Chloe Beck for her Teacher Choice Award. In sixth grade, our teachers and our students are teamed on a team of an ELA and social studies teacher, and then also a math and science teacher. So for our social studies highest average award in Ms. Burkett's classroom, again goes to Luke Merritt. Next, for highest average, goes to the student in Miss Gina's class, Stas Koba. Miss Tiffany would like to recognize Lillian Hokum. Our Teacher Choice Award for Social Studies in Ms. Burkett's class is Mary Ella Crosby. Next, in Ms. Gina's class for Teacher Choice Award in Social Studies goes to Braylon Shabbat. And Miss Tiffany, Teacher Choice Award in Social Studies goes to Madeline Whitten. Along with our ELA awards, Miss Marie Davis is our librarian, and she tries to encourage students to read and try to get them interested in different genres of books. And so she does a reading award each year for the student who logs the most books in the library for having read this year. This year's sixth grade reading award for most read books from the library goes to Kyle Clark. to, are coming from our math and science teachers. This year's highest average award in math in Miss Paige Adams' class goes to Kaylin Dale. Miss Hughes, her class's highest average student is Connor Sheffield. And Miss Metzler's highest average award goes to Harrison Bull. Our Teacher Choice Awards. Our Teacher Choice Awards in math, first one, all from Miss Paige Adams, goes to Mary Ellen Crosby. Miss Hughes, Teacher Choice Award goes to McKaylin DeLon. Our Teacher Choice Award in math for Miss Metzler goes to Martin Walker. All right, so next is science. Our highest average in Miss Paige Adams' class goes to Luke Merrick. Our highest average for science goes to Colin King. And our highest average in Miss Metzler's class is Star Mayweather. Our Teacher Choice Award for science in Ms. Paige's class goes to Our Teacher Choice Award in Science for Ms. Hughes goes to Kiera Manning. And for Ms. Metzler's Teacher Choice Award goes to Caden Bradford. For Quest or Gifted, our Teacher Choice Award goes to Autumn Stewart. Mr. Duckworth wanted to give out this year was a Great Growth Mindset Award, and that goes to Gracie Cohn. I think one of the main reasons that middle school students come to sixth grade or are so excited about sixth grade is for PE every day. Parents, Jim's wild. So, our PE awards this year, we have two. The PE coaches give out a female and male award. This year, our first award for PE goes to Caden Bradford. Our next PE award goes to Kinsley Rodriguez. Another elective that students get to choose when they come to the middle school, and is a program that helps them all the way through high school and the possibility of actually receiving college scholarships, is our band program. This year, the most outstanding beginner band member is Colin King. And because we had such a large beginner band this year, we actually had to have a band on two teams. So Mr. Broadus wanted to give out awards for both classes. So the next recipient of the most outstanding beginner band member goes to Chloe Burke. And our last elective is our choir program. And our student that we like to recognize for outstanding sixth grade choir member goes to Ashari Jarvis. The next group of students I would like to recognize is our students who help take care of our flag each day. They are assigned a specific day of the week, and they're responsible for putting our flag up in the morning, taking it down in the afternoon. If it needs to be at half staff, they take care of that for us, and also if the weather's bad, they'll go ahead and take it down. So at this time, I'd like to recognize our students, or what we call our flag corps, for those that have helped take care of the flag this year. Sam Bilbo. Rhett Breland. Brett. Kobe Cavendish. Kaylin Dale. John Garrett Dillon. Smith Kelly. Jaden Thomas. Hines. Weston Hines. Alright guys, if you'll look, very quick pictures. Some of you parents realize, a lot of these are our teacher kids due to the fact that they're the ones stuck here after school with us most days, and they're the ones that have to be here early most days, so they kind of get voluntold sometimes too. So they've done a great job for us, so let's give them a round of applause. The next group of students we'd like to recognize are our student council members. Y'all have done a great job, and we're almost to the end. Okay, so give us just 1 minute, just a few more minutes. Our student council members are Michaela and DeLon. Riley Martin. Weston Smith. These students coordinate food drives for us, and they coordinate uniform drives and do lots of stuff for us here at the school, so we appreciate them. Let's give them a big round of applause. Our last set of awards are our team awards, which are our citizenship and leadership awards. Each team of teachers recognize a student for their citizenship and their leadership. The first set that we'll give out are our citizenship awards. Our first citizenship award recipient is Michaela Whitten. Our next student who received a citizenship award is John Garrett Dillon. And our final citizenship award goes to Jaden Tynes. The next three students, the teachers would like to recognize for their leadership qualities and abilities. Our first leadership award goes to Luke Merritt. Our next leadership award goes to Jalen Dito. And our final leadership award for this year goes to Brett Breland. As we conclude our Awards Day ceremony, I would like to make a few announcements before I give out golden tickets. All right. this program, you may do so, but you need to check them out through the front office. So what's going to happen is, when we conclude our program, students, you will go back to your classrooms. Parents, you can go to the office, and then you can check your child out from the office, okay? The rest of our day will be our awards for our 7th and 8th grade, and then after that, we will have our final Funtastic of the year. So if your student would like to stay and participate in Funtastic, they may. Change in plans for the basketball tryouts. Parents, students, can you listen? Basketball tryouts will be today after school till 5 p.m. There's a change in placement. It will actually be here at the MSP gym. So you'll pick your child up here from MSP. They will have tryouts today in the gym here at MSP. All right, so after this, we will give out your exam golden tickets for those of you who are exempt. In order to be exempt, you must have nothing less than an A, no more than 6 absences, and all of your cafeteria and Chromebook or any fines paid. Okay? That's what will get you a golden ticket. Students, if you have nothing less than a B and no more than 4 absences, all of your fines paid, and no less than a C and 2 absences. Now parents, we start this in middle school, but it also goes through the high school. Except for the high school, it's on semesters, and it's 3-2-1 for your absences. Okay? So just to give y'all a heads up. So here we go. You can come and get your golden ticket and then have a seat. Okay, and this is going to go quickly. All right, our first one, Dawson Amaker, Paluma Ash. Round of applause, please. Jeremiah Baser, Hannah Benefield, Jonathan Bigby, Caden Bigby, Sam Bilbo, Rhett Breland, Toby Cavendish, Hunter Cole, Braylon Crane, Kaylin Dale, Jackson Davis, Jalen Dito, Michaela DeWan, John Garrett Dillon, Brinley Dowen, Cy Farr, Caden Freeman, Raisin Gamber, Ryzen Gamber, Ruthie Goss, Colin Keene, Doss Kobach, Gracie Cohn, Bryson Lambert, Brayson, Star Mayweather, Luke Merritt, Haley Mitchell, Edward Perry, Tyree Richardson, Isabella Samaj, Sammy James. Some students I don't deal with in the office a lot, so I don't have to pronounce or say their name very often. But those of you that I can pronounce it very, very well, either it was easily spelled or I don't see you in my office. So that's not necessarily a bad thing. All right, Braylon Shabbat, Allie Schultz, Connor Sheffield, Kingston Schubert, Jansen Smith, Sawyer Smith, Autumn Stewart, Jaden Tynes, Weston Tynes, and Martin Walker. Let's give their students a All right, so I'm going to dismiss students. Every teacher, please. I want you, first of all, before I dismiss you, I want you to give your parents a big round of applause for being here and supporting you and helping you through your first year of middle school. All right, parents, if you'll stay seated just a moment, I can move these students very quickly, and then we'll move y'all out next, okay? All right, my first table of students, if y'all stand for me, and y'all head out from this way.